Hey guys, it's Cold Sigma 56 here. I'm on a mission to kill Vorkath every day throughout 2026. Join me on my journey to kill Vorkath. Hey everyone, it's Cold Sigma 56, back with another Vorkath banger. This time, episode 50. Yep. Let's put up and let's get right in there, guys. Right? Episode 50. It is a day just like any other, really. I've been doing some thieving. Nothing really out of the ordinary, really. It's just another day of Vorkath. Yeah. Damn it, I accidentally sipped. Okay, and I do not even have... What is this, guys? What is this? What is that? Why did I not have Crumble Undead as the auto spell on my staff? What is that? I don't get why it does that. Like, what? Maybe I'm missing something? I haven't actually ever bothered to look that up. Why it does that? You know? Maybe because I was... Yeah, okay. Maybe it is if you switch spell books. Yeah. Maybe it is if you switch spell books. You know, like if I had Crumble Undead from the standard spellbook as my auto cast and I would swap to Arceus or Luna, then yeah, I guess it does that, so... My bad, my bad. Anywho's... We are halfway through our inventory and it's our first kill here, so... Let's try to give it our best regardless, guys. Let's try to give it our best regardless. There was a guy I was talking to. I'm actually in world 330. And there were a bunch of guys outside Vorkath. There was this one guy who insisted that there is not that big of a difference between the Dragon Hunter Lance and the Osmountain's Fang if you go for Vorkath, you know, KC. And well, honestly, I feel like there is such a big difference. Like, if you look it up on the DPS calculator even, let me swap worlds here maybe. Yeah, but if you look it up on the DPS calculator here, if I go and look at, you know, Vorkath, you know, I have Piety on and I have Super Combat, and if I look at my equipment, if I check out what my max hit is with an Osmountain's Fang, it's 52. But if I look at what it is with a Lance, then yeah, it's 62. And look at the accuracy too. Yeah, 90% accuracy versus 75, so yeah. I think that's enough to say that the Lance is definitely what you want to go for if you want to kill Vorkath extensively. But then again, this guy did have only 16 KC, so... He may not be the best source of information there. And yeah, maybe, perhaps I can speak a little bit better with my 2000 KC, but... If the man wants to use the Fang, then let him. I'm not gonna come and stand in his way. Right? Gave him the little slap. Dodge the fireball. Remember guys, this is our second kill already here. We have the first kill in our inventory. I just had to swap worlds. I mean, and you know, old school RuneScape, it's one of those games where ping doesn't really matter too much, but if you're doing PVM, then it definitely feels a little bit nicer to play in lower ping. Yeah. Let's see how many more we can get. That was quite the blunder again there at the beginning. Yeah. That was so zoned out. Like, I just came from hanging out with my friends. We were watching some Game of Thrones. It's like 10 PM. I'm making this video, man. I was thieving the other day and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go in, but I hadn't really even thought about the spell going off of autocast like that, so yeah, my bad guys, my bad. But yeah, in other words, other news, we are at 1023 for our kill count here. This is gonna be kill number 1024. And yeah, we get some battle staves and a loop half of a key. Yeah. I swear though, guys, you know, I really don't know what some people do in this game. Like, the only reason why I was at World 330 here was to change my spellbook. And I got a little bit curious because I was heading to Vorkath and, you know, there were a bunch of these people just grouped up there. They were just standing there. Like, are you guys going to kill the boss or not? Are you just going to stand there? And then, yeah, people were talking about equipment and stuff. Is it still here? Yeah, it is still here in my chat too. So if you look at the chat, yeah, I just... this was a little bit of a flex from my part. I was like, yeah, I got 2k KC here. And then this guy asked, you know, is Fang with melee good? Or, you know, Dragon Hunter Lance or Fang, I think he was asking. And I was like, Dragon Hunter Lance is the best upgrade you can get. And it really is. If you are looking for upgrades for Vorkath, you should definitely look into getting the Lance and the Salve Amulet. Those are the two biggest upgrades you can get. No contest whatsoever. Those are the best upgrades you can get for Vorkath. The end. And then... oh gosh. Okay, that was quite the risk there, but we take it. That was our third kill too. And we can maybe go for a fifth one here. Let's turn our rapid heal and yap a little bit maybe. So anywho's, then this guy was like, use DPS calc. And then this one guy was like, price Dragon Hunter lance. And then this guy was like, it's still 70 mil. And I was like, my max hit is 62 with lance. If I use Fang, it would be 52. And honestly, that's like a really fucking big difference if you ask me. So anywho, then this guy was Fang just as good. And then I was like, yeah, it's a huge difference in my opinion. And he was like, yeah, in price, no need. And I was like, yeah, this bro has 16 KC, 16 Vorkath kills. Like, brother, okay? I've been here a little bit longer than you have, so there is a slight chance that I might know better, you know, what is really good for this boss. And it's not like it's a huge secret or anything anyways, you know? The guy just probably couldn't afford a lance, you know? It's not just the difference in price, really. It's just a bit difference in performance, too. And well, I guess it depends on your personal goals, too. Like, if you don't really plan on farming Vorkath that much, then yeah, I can see it. Don't buy the lands, but I mean, if you are planning on making some money here, get the lands, guys. Get the lands. There's no contest about that, I swear. I'm gonna TP out. Yeah. But that was the trip for today. We did not make it to 5 kills for today, unfortunately, because of the little blunder I had there at the beginning. Excuse me, guys. But nevertheless, let's check the loot. Adding up all of that makes it up for a total of 732k. I mean, that's still very decent for 4 kills, I say. 4 kills and 732k. Nice. And here's, guys, this is called Sigma 56 with my Vorkath the Day Keeps the Doctor Away series, episode number 50. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.